Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Lynx here. My shoulder hurts so bad. I don't know why. Like moments before I get on, my shoulder just starts hurting. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off my alerts. All right. So, once again, we're gonna get right into Mass Effect. I'll do the other stuff. There's not much to cover today. Like as far as the news, like there's a lot of stuff that came out I just don't care about. So I'm just not going to really get into it. But we are going to get into Mass Effect. We just started, so we're doing part 2. We're probably like just past the first hour. We ain't even meet the Elusive Man yet. So we're gonna meet the Elusive Man. Thank you to Hell Rel for the follow. And if you would like to be like Hell Rel, please follow me on Twitch, X, and Instagram at It's Really Lynx, all one word, just like it says at the top. Follow me on Facebook.com/It's Really Lynx TV, Streamlabs.com/It's Really Lynx for the donations, as well as Cash App. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Threads, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Kick, especially the YouTube. I'm trying to get a custom URL. I can only get it with you guys' help. So please like, follow, share, subscribe, however you can. Titillate the sense of the algorithm, if you will. Okay. We are one follow away from let me see, hold on, let me put this up here. We are one follow away from 700 followers on Facebook. Yes. Thank you to everybody that's been following so far. We'll hit our 700 mark tomorrow, hopefully, maybe even tonight. Who knows? I'm being optimistic. We're gonna hit it tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna get into Mass Effect 2 tonight. I remember to say Mass Effect 2. Oh wait, before I do, I forgot to do one last thing. I forgot to post it on X. I didn't get it off on X. Hold on. I'm about to get it off right now. What's today's date? 17th. Hold on, I do gotta type a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna change some of these around. Change this around too. Change some of my hashtags. Also adding a new one. Okay. Got that down. Put that in there. All right. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. Let's do it to it. Hey, X Demon SpaceX. Six. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? All right. So we're gonna open it up now. Let's get to it. Oh, and I gotta open this up too, so it can load. I hope all is well. Hope you're all doing great tonight. I'm doing pretty nifty. I'm pretty nifty tonight. What good news you got? What's the good news? Wait, I don't even see Mass Effect on my end. Oh, I'm about to say, I hear it, I ain't see it. Okay. You becoming a VTuber? Oh, that's what's up. I thought about the VTuber thing. Have you ever seen that video of it was a guy in like Vietnam or whatever? I think it was a guy, it might have been a girl, I don't know. It was a VTuber. But they did a face reveal and all the little girls in the crowd were screaming. I thought about doing that. Damn, this game load up quick as hell. Yo, why don't this ever save? Yeah, see, I thought about being a VTuber just off of that, but I don't know. I don't know if I can fully commit to it, but I wish you all the best with it. That's what's up. I'm rooting for you. What's
The
this?
Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy.
What software are you using?
Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseen.
Oh wow, you
and
fully
inaccurate
committing to it.
rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000
That's what's
years,
up.
passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly.
I really do hope it all
seeking
works out
knowledge
for
and
you.
Experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch
one other
stage,
thing.
where they assume the roles of.
Wait, I already did all these. Are you going to do like an anime VTuber or like what? Like how will your VTuber look? I watch anime. The last anime I watched, well, I'm getting back into One Piece, and I watched what was the other thing I watched? The new it's a movie, Seven Deadly Sins, the new Seven Deadly Sins movie that came on Netflix. I watched that.
The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive.
I don't know why the message is not coming up on my stream. Like I can see your messages over here just fine, but it's not coming up on my stream for some reason.
Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellion several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research.
Hold on, I gotta fix this.
They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
All right, let me fix this over here real fast. Hey Felicia, how are you? I hope all is well. This won't let me see everything over here. Hold on. Hold the door. Hold the door. There, finally it's coming in. I don't know if that's because the game is messing with it or what, but now I see everything. Hold on, I'm still trying to work out Kick. I'm on Kick now, so I'm trying to get better at viewing the chat. Where's the feature to pop out the chat? Thank you for watching me on Kick, by the way. Much appreciated. It's going to be Meliodas combined with the Black Butler Sebastian, but as a girl. Okay, I never watched Black Butler, but I do know who Meliodas is. That's what's up, though. Oh, wait. Damn, I didn't even change the stream information over here. Hold on. Ever since I added Kick to the regimen, like I gotta get a new rhythm for this. Okay, here's the pop out chat. Okay. I'm learning. Yeah. Now I can see you guys. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Let's see.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces.
Oh,
As
got a
their
retweet.
territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands.
Thank you, Felicia, for the
more than
retweet.
they
Much
would gain
appreciated.
if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Yeah. All right, so now I can see everything everywhere now. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I add whatchamacall. What was the other one I said I was gonna add? I forget, but
50,000 years ago.
all right, we did all this.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge. Much to
We did all this. We don't need to go through all this again because we already did all this. We only focus on the new stuff.
the Spectres are immediate. The Systems Alliance space vehicle Normandy is a prototype starship created as a joint human and Turian.
We did all that. We did all these. Yep. Meta gel. All right. There's still more? We did all these. It's all from the first game. Actually, there's one I do got to go back to. Okay. Is that a movie you watched? I know of that movie. I gotta go to Cerberus.
Immediately following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the
Yo,
radar.
Kick, what's good?
But in 2165, terrorists
Hold on, I gotta
stole
fix my
antimatter
chat.
from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing Ezo, and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they, the elusive man hides his finances hidden behind shell companies. Few doubt he will kill anyone attempting to expose him.
Okay, all right, hold on. I don't know what's going on in my chat box. For some reason, it's not showing up for you guys. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna turn this one off, and I'm gonna turn this one on. Oh, next time y'all type something, I'll see if it pops up there. If it doesn't pop up there, then there's something wrong with my overlay, and I probably need to like refresh it. But we'll see. But anyway, back to the game.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh yeah, you can customize the armor in this game. I forgot all about that. Increases weapon damage by 5%. Health by 5%. No, I want that. Power damage. Shoulder guards. Oh, that's all I can do. Oh, I ain't got no other ones. I gotta unlock the rest, I guess. I still want that mask though. Oh, now it works. Okay. You got I seen a trailer that they put out a while back, but I don't know. I seen the trailer, but I didn't they didn't show anything in the trailer, but it did look like they're going back to the comic book style. Hold on. I my favorite color is red and black, so I want some red and black in there. If I can get white, do they got a white? There we go. I might swap it. How come I can't change the helmet? The helmet's still blue. That's what's throwing it off. I guess I can't change that. Or if I ever did get the helmet. Oh, the helmet did change. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yo, I do plan on playing the new Ninja Turtle game. They just released new DLC for the Shredder's Revenge. They added 2 new characters. So the game is called TNTD Last Ronin. Might want to read the comic because the trailer is going to confuse you. Yeah, the helmet lights are what I was talking about. Oh, in the casual appearance, I can, let me see. Ooh, look at it. Look at this drip. Look at this drip. Ooh, look at that. Got the hoodie. I don't know. I think I'll stick with this. Yeah, the eyes I can't change, but like the mouth part, at least that's kind of red and black, so I'll accept it. Because even the back is blue, so there's nothing I can change about that. Anyway, let's do the main story. Where we at? He actually feels fast in this game. Like when he runs, he actually feels like he's moving fast versus the first game where it's just like he ran like a goddamn sim character. He's like that, but he wasn't really going far, and then he gets out of breath real fast.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
I'm gonna definitely look into the comic. Let me see.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing.
I found my tablet finally, so I can actually use that for chats and stuff.
The greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war.
Hey, thank you for the sub.
Admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappeared.
Thank you for the gifted
Human
sub.
colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
I got gifted sub. Now I've definitely got to work on the emotes.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them.
I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. Now I'm motivated.
The Alliance to act. No more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why
We're
are you...
committed
Oh, wait.
to the...
I did that one.
If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life.
Oh, I don't know
in
who does the
galaxy.
voice.
Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished.
I can look that up
I'd say
though.
That fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Oh, you're right. That's Martin Sheen.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Hey, level 5. 15 new Codex, Mass Effect 2 Codex entries. 1,000 experience. Investigate colony. Investigate missing colonists. The elusive man. 6 renegade points. I'm not trying to go renegade too much, but I need 4 for that. Investigate colony. Get missing colonists.
The reclusive tycoon calling himself the Elusive Man is a human nationalist focused on advancing human interests, whatever the cost to non-humans. The Citadel Council regards him as a fanatic, posing a serious threat to galactic security. A mysterious maverick, to say the least, the Elusive Man heads the Cerberus network. Dubbed the Elusive Empire by investigators, Cerberus is an allegedly untraceable syndicate of private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, engineering and scientific research teams, and lucrative front companies. Branded a terrorist and seditionist organization by authorities, Cerberus is the only human power base other than the Terra Firma Party, strong enough to embarrass, if not threaten, the Council and its human representatives.
Damn.
Freedom's Progress colony was once a typical Alliance settlement, but following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction, is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered, tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment. They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, fueling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide. Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had once offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges. Its potential as an agricultural settlement and tourism wonderland rivaled that of any Alliance colony.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
It's messing with my voice.
A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might
Trust
affect your
me.
personality, alter your
She got that
character
Doja Cat sag.
He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Elusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Okay. Where you at, Jacob?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I wish I could get my eyes to look like Jacob's eyes. That look normal.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
So last night, he actually saved us a little bit in the beginning, and we're still trying to get to know him. He works for Cerberus. He is the right-hand man to Miranda. He's the lieutenant. So a bunch of people got killed, and like they were the few survivors left. He used to work for the Alliance, and now he works for Cerberus. Pretty good shot. Good with biotics and all that stuff. Like he can pull people to you with his biotics. So that could come in handy.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join it. Nothing changed.
What the hell was that?
Politics,
Why did the sound go out?
Same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go.
No problem. You're welcome. I gotta do it like mailbox. You're welcome. But I forgot to answer the other question. Yes, he does join our team.
That's all for now.
Will I keep him in my lineup? I don't know. Hey. I got all these import bonuses. New heavy weapon. I start at level 4. I got all those credits. I got a bunch of Paragon, a bunch of Renegade. Okay.
We should be there shortly, Shepard.
Yeah, right.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have
I was
any
trying to make my
orders?
character look a little bit like Jacob, but like with different hair and stuff and facial hair, but I don't know.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Good old Jenkins. That'd be messed up if they made Jenkins like we technically get our first black character in Mass Effect and then he goes out like Jenkins. That'd be messed up. Hey, fully equipped. I got other weapons. Oh, hold on. The only thing they changed, like I said, there's actual bullets now in this game, and you actually have to reload. It's not like the first game where you would shoot and then instead of reloading, your gun would just overheat and you gotta wait. Your gun can you actually have to reload now. And you can run out of bullets. So I have to be very careful
Looks like
with my
everyone
shots.
just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Y'all good? Okay. Wait. Oh, I got a machine pistol. Okay. I still want to steal my regular pistol. I don't want the semi-automatic one. Wait, is there anything up here? Oh, no. Okay.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
That's not what I meant to do. It says salvage parts. Where the salvage parts at? I'm about to say, where the salvage parts at? There we go. Damn.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. Make activity.
Oh, God.
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Damn it.
Gotta hurt.
Wait. Who's shooting?
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Got that predator armor. How you reload again? Oh, okay. I like how he slides in place. You see that? You see that? He need to get to the spot real quick. He'd be like, lock in. Yeah, they definitely fixed it from part one. What's that? Can you guys can hear me, right? I'm getting a notification that I can't be heard on YouTube for some reason. I hope everything's good on YouTube. I don't know why. Okay, well, I'm told that YouTube is working. So hopefully, well, let me respond. Type like a little kid. Normally I got it in my hand. I go. Oh, I was also late to stream today because I got into like, there was a lot to unload from that Love and Marriage Huntsville thing that my homegirl Mo, friend to the stream, got me into. So there was a lot to unpack there, and I just like let off everything. So I had to get like 2.5 seasons worth of, well, no, not even, like just this whole season I'm on right now. The first season I got off. Yeah. Hold on.
Incoming!
Hold up. Yep. Yeah, get that out of here. Who that?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Hey, it's Tally.
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that get data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
That's right.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job.
God damn.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Yeah. She not in my lineup though. All right, I proved myself. Anyway. I like that they actually tell you what's new instead of you having to just try to guess. Your hoodie dope. The death of thousands of security and military personnel in the Battle of the Citadel was a loss felt throughout the galaxy. As large numbers of qualified personnel transferred to the Citadel to replace those that died, sure-handed security companies filled out their numbers with large-scale use of unmanned security robots, commonly referred to as mechs. The security robots are typically grouped in light and heavy varieties. Light mech come in a variety of sizes, but they're easily distinguished by opposing digits that help them in their versatility security roles. Heavy mechs lack digits and are simply weapons platforms intended to keep the peace in high threat areas. The quadrupedal dog mech has a face composed of contraband and detection sensors, and it is two armed in case a perpetrator resists arrest. That's like them goddamn dogs they making right now in the Boston Dynamics. A typical security mech has an extremely limited virtual intelligence. Its duty is straightforward and narrow, usually to guard an area, run a friend or foe program that halt unauthorized access, and fire a set of pre-recorded voice commands to warn troublemakers away from the area. Light security mechs are equipped with irritant sprays and electroshockers to force compliance, and heavy mechs may be outfitted with flashbang stunners for similar purposes. When facing an opponent armed with a firearm, any mech will immediately resort to lethal anti-personnel weapons to neutralize the threat. If the situation turns violent rapidly enough, it may not even use its warnings. Security mechs are frowned upon for actual military duty. Though tough enough to survive most firefights, their VI simply does not have the programming to plan an ambush, rescue a hostage, treat a wound, or any other countless other objectives that a soldier must be able to perform on the fly. Hey, so VR and AI won't go after after our soldiers, so that's a good thing. Oh yeah, I didn't even do yours yet. Hold up. Squad member is not loyal. Oh, so remember the last game where we had to do like a separate side quest for Rex, Garrus, and Tally to get them to trust us better? Every character in this game has it now. Every character that you unlock in your party has that type of mission, and you beat that mission, then they're loyal to you, and then that unlocks their special ability. So we'll keep that for that. And Miranda, once we learn her, she learns slam. Anything in here to get?
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks
Oh,
for
now
the
you tell
warning.
me.
We'll take care of them.
Now you tell me.
Enemies in front!
Holy crap! All right. I didn't even see that guy there. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. I used to be like the Botchamania theme song when they do, I can't get up on the wall? Oh. That was the Botchamania theme song when they do WrestleManias.
Use overload on them.
I'm trying. Oh God. The fuck? Oh!
Enemy down!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Yeah, I gotta reload. Damn it.
I got it. Enemy down. Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed.
I gotta be a lot smarter about all my strategy now. I can't just
They do
blast
wanna get to
away.
Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover, and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
And just go out to separate.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. Sure thing.
Taking cover!
Go ahead. Go, hurry up.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Hold up. All right. Run! Damn. Damn. Damn.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
No, we got it. Hold up. Only got 2 of these, so I gotta make it count.
Overload will take out that shield.
I already wasted it. God damn it.
Try to overload that shield.
Crap. Did we get him? Oh, I think we got him. Yeah, he always back here.
This looks interesting.
Heavy weapon ammo. Okay. Okay. Nice. I could have used this a lot sooner, but
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
okay. Damn, look at all that blood. Look, they bleed red like we do. Corian blood. Blah, blah, blah.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming.
Oh, we get Paragon and Renegade actions in this game. I thought that was the third game.
How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
All right, well, I'm Team Tally all day, so...
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
End scene.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data. but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omni tool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens.
He looked like he
Usually
has
in
spider
exchange
legs.
for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they
I see
seek
the
out
spider leg
species
thing you're
with
talking about. I think it's the
genetic
background
mutations or
mixing with it
abnormalities.
that
They
does
pay
that.
slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Promoted? Hey, that's what's up. Good job, Caden.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Hot flash Caden.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Really? She's working for the Shadow Broker? How'd she get that connection?
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, it's Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get
Hey.
spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Hey, we got a new Normandy. Normandy 2, Electric Boogaloo. They were really proud of this. Look at all the detail they put into it. We did good.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandy 2, Electric Boogaloo. Hey. You must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. Okay. Yeah, where are his legs here? Unless there's like a recliner that he's on. Because he got legs. We seen them. But you can't see them there. Oh. Look at my regular gear. Oh, there is a thing too with the Renegade Paragon system. The more Renegade I get, the more his scars start to open up on his face.
Welcome aboard the new
So if you see his face clearing up, it's because I'm doing a lot of Paragon choices, I guess.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Okay.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Soldier. Okay. Use the private terminal to get status updates in your squad. Armory, select weapons. Okay, okay. Elevator to access the other Normandy decks. Everybody hits the floor, his braids get longer. Acquire the professor, research. Yeah, I definitely need that professor first so I can get the tech lab going. Now look at all them upgrades. Say Masani. All these missions. Also, I'm changing my outfit. I don't like how these cargo pants are filling out. I got 2 Paragon. Well, first thing first, I'm gonna talk to Joker. Why I say controls? Hey. Yeah. Oh. Also, I can do this. All weapons and powers. I'll go with agent. Full power. Symbol of team. Veteran. Council. The professor. The warlord. Archangel. The convict. We're going to get the professor first. And then everybody else we'll go through the list. And if I somehow have to go back to the council, then I will. Already crash site. Project Firewalker. I don't want to do none of these side quests until I get my team.
With elaborate secrecy, Cerberus labored for years to build a new, superior Normandy. The vehicle's many alterations produced a craft nearly double the original size, requiring an even larger Tantalus drive core to compensate. The new Normandy features greater space in living quarters, research laboratory, observation deck, and cargo bay. Its shuttle can make landings the Normandy cannot attempt. In addition to tight beam communicators, Normandy's Quantum Entanglement Communicator, QEC, provides instantaneous contact with the elusive man. The Enhanced Defense Intelligence AI coordinates many of the ship's combat functions, assisting and even supplanting human piloting. Potential upgrades are numerous. The airframe could support additional armor and an axial mass accelerator. The thrusters could support recent advances in fuel technology beyond H2O2 chemical rockets. And the hull can mount double the standard number of kinetic barrier projectors, leaving space for stronger shields, easily sustainable via the new EZO drive core.
Nice. Wait, there's more?
Living beyond the Omega-4 mass
Look how they look.
terminus systems, the mysterious collector species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles. They are a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating nightmarish red-shifted energy fields. In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal collectors have been identified, including minions, defenders, zealots, assassins, and artillery operators. Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definite forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading speculation is that victims are harvested for scientific experimentation and neurobiological repurposing.
I guess I'm gonna be fighting a lot of these guys. Yo.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I like the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance. Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown.
God damn.
I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Oh yeah, that's
Sounds
impressive.
incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Oh, this might be one of the new camera angles they're talking about.
That prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that.
Damn.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay. I think those two would get along.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Why she look at me like that?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Salarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I think in this game you can have a romantic relationship with her. I'm just not trying to do it.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
All right, but can I
Welcome aboard, Commander.
I need you to move.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, it's this right here. Damn, look at all these people I can unlock. I ain't got no upgrades yet. Unread messages. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me in the Citadel. A lot has changed in 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Okay? The elusive man. We've reached an agreement with a veteran named Zaid Masani. Disney is coming with the movies Zootopia 2, Toy Story 5, and Frozen 3. That's terrible. I don't want to watch any of those, especially like not the new ones. It's not that the old one bad. Zootopia is actually pretty funny. I'm off Toy Story after the last one. They ruined it. They ruined that franchise for me. And Frozen, I honestly only watched the first Frozen. I don't think I watched the second one. I might have watched the second one. I definitely watched the first one. When I played Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream a couple of years ago, basically went through Frozen in that game. I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts again at some point too. That's probably gonna be sometime next year though, so don't get too excited about that. But I do want to revisit Kingdom Hearts. Let me see. We reached an agreement with the veteran named Zaid Masani. You may know the name Zaid. Has been involved with some of the best known and utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system. It is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You will find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. Commander, MSV Rosalie, the ship Cerberus connections has gone missing. Survey team was field testing a new prototype, a hammerhead planet-side exploration rover. In addition, scientists Manuel Case and Robert Oloy aboard the MSV Rosalie are conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The last scene there. Okay. Admiral Hackett. Hey, Admiral Hackett is back. Our scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news... Get out of here. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for in an attack on Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we actually report the Alliance so that those heroes might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Shepard, it has occurred to our armor technician that you may not want to show your face wherever you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issued for its Kerber operatives. It has an additional microframe function that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. Okay. That might be the hood I actually got on. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology. I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Typhon system in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please take care of this matter. We recently had an incident involving a Geth at one of your outposts in Skylian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operative waged a highly successful battle against Geth scouting party and credited their success to an advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. If their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon. In the meantime, the weapon is called the Arc Projector. I sent it to the armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's going through plenty of tests that indicate it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for field reports. We know how it works. We want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. Okay. This. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down Master Thief Kasumi Goto and convince her to work with you. Very few people have heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequal at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove valuable in your mission. Travel to the Zakira Ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin the rendezvous. Hello, Shepard. Let's see. Your status has changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent charge, and the status of reactivation your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Yay! Heavy pistols, submachine guns. Okay, so Zaid, Warren, Archangel, Dr. Okir. Wait, what's this one? Jack and Kasumi. Okay. And we did a lot, yo. There go Jacob. Kurt Jacob be around all the guns. The hell? What you think all the guns is for?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Nice. All right. I want that sniper rifle. Oh, I got this. I'm gonna take that with me just to test it out. You ain't got no more weapons. They simplify everything. So now I gotta sit there and collect like a whole gang of weapons that are all essentially the same and all the other stuff. I told you they fixed a lot of this.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything. Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and
I'm gonna use that analogy.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
That's a lot.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Where's Shepard's room? I don't care for Frozen. Toy Story went. I usually hate on the third Toy Story, I'm not gonna lie, but the one that really like chapped my ass was the fourth one. There was so many things wrong with that one. And the way they ended it, it seemed like it was going to be the last one anyway, so there's really no point in doing a part 5.
New message at your private terminal.
Are they going to do it without Woody and Bo Peep? Like, nobody want to watch that shit.
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
My favorite one of all was the very first one. 3 is my least favorite. Well, 3 is my second least favorite one, and now that 4 is out. But I much prefer 3 and how that ended than what they gave us in 4. I didn't like what they gave us in 4 at all.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Okay. It's my own area. These are all the trophies I unlocked so far. rekindle or establish a romantic relationship. Finish Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 with the same character. I'm glad I didn't pick a new character. I'm glad I stayed with that person. Whatever. I already did all that. Oh, here's another fun fact. So as I do my journey, I get to unlock like different things, and like I can get like fish, and you'll see the fish swimming in here. It'll be like different alien fish just swimming around. Why the music so intense? Maybe something like that. I'd rather keep this on. Turn this music off. Yeah, we're going down there. Toy Story 5 is supposed to be like Woody and Bo Peep Last Adventure. That's one rumor, but it's really, really dumb. I'm at a loss for words. There's the men's restroom. There's the women's restroom.
The men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Okay. There's the crew headquarters.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
So, if it is focused on Woody and Bo Peep, that's all the more reason to not watch it. In my personal opinion. Oh, wait, let me go this way. Oh.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Master Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
This guy will be great.
Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads.
What's strange about Zootopia 2?
Butt puckers, they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
You have everything you need.
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Go to the Citadel and purchase the special ingredients. The fox and the bunny are having a love relationship. I feel like they was kind of leading to that in the first one, but they didn't commit. So it seems like now they're going to definitely commit. So I'm like, okay.
A political economic pact for collective colonial security, the Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society.
I'm almost done this. I just want to go through all the floors before I wrap it up. And then we'll continue this tomorrow.
And full membership in 2183, with Ambassador David Anderson representing humanity. Human political economic relationships vary between combative and lucrative. The Turians who'd fought humans during the 2157 First Contact War have become valuable trade partners, despite residual social hostility. Other relationships are even more complicated. The rapid rise of human political influence on the Council, achieving in decades what others waited or are still waiting centuries to acquire, has galvanized suspicion and resentment against humanity. That negativity is vastly outweighed by the respect and trust humanity earned by saving the Council during the 2183 attack on the Citadel, at the cost of Alliance cruisers Cairo, Cape Town, Emden, Jakarta, Madrid, Seoul, Shenyang, and Warsaw, and their 2,400 crew.
Well, at least they respect us.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Okay, so we don't have that. Wait, what was that? Oh, I gotta get in there. It's the doctor!
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
THQ is hit and miss, so I can't get excited about that. I need to actually see the gameplay footage. That trailer showed nothing. So until I see the actual gameplay, then I'll be excited.
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy.
I need to see.
Anything missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I need whatchamacall. When is Gamescom? I need to figure out when Gamescom is.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
God of War gameplay with the turtles? That sounds interesting, but again, I need to see how it's executed.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus
I don't
type.
work for Cerberus.
Oh, wait.
I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Do you have everything
I
you need?
believe so. I even had a bottle of
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Doctor.
She wants her brandy. Find a bottle of Sarah's ice brandy at a store somewhere. Keep an eye out for that. What else? Sweet Paragon.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Where's Edie?
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
This actually looks like a real ship that like people can be in. Versus the first game where it's just like, eh. Wait a minute. I didn't run into Miranda. Where the hell is Miranda? She's not in there. Oh, it's her office over here. Hold on, what you got back here? You got a bed back here. Oh, you good. You living a rich life.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Oh, see, I see what they're talking about now. Okay, so y'all don't know about it if y'all just see me play this the Legendary Edition. In the original version, the camera angle is aimed lower, so you just see her ass cheek just in the bottom corner. But that's not PC anymore, so they raised the camera to go a little higher. And there was a lot of gamers that were upset about that at the time.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of
Wait, hold up.
Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Okay. All right. You just gotta check the downstairs floor, and then that's it. Oh, I'm glad he doesn't do the heavy breathing when he's out of breath. He just slows down. He doesn't do the. That's terrible. All right, let's go down here. Okay.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Okay. What's down here? Damn. That's a huge ship.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the...
I kept them alive and they did that anyway?
Doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Okay.
The Systems Alliance UT-47 drop shuttle landing craft holds 12 soldiers in a cramped, uncomfortable cargo bay and 2 more in the cockpit. Officially named the Kodiak, the drop shuttle is better known to Alliance Marines as the Combat Cockroach due to its appearance and durability. The vehicle's robust environmental sealant technology exposes few vulnerable parts to the elements. First tested in the sulfuric acid clouds and extreme temperatures of Venus, the Kodiak can land in hard vacuum, high pressure, and temperatures from near absolute zero to over 900 degrees Celsius. A true contragravitic vehicle, the Kodiak's substantial Element Zero core allows flight by entirely countering the vehicle's mass. Its small thrusters are for directional control only. So if the mass effect field fails, the vehicle becomes a proverbial 3 million credit coffin. The unarmed shuttle forgoes weaponry space for active masking, electronic countermeasures, and a robust kinetic barrier system, ideal for dropping troops undetected.
Okay. I think that's all I can explore for now.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, she said no message. Oh, that's good. I come out and she let me know. All right. We'll save it here for tonight. Hopefully we got a lot done. Look at all them credits and stuff though. So we'll see how things go. Yeah. Let me shut this off. Okay. We are going to continue some more Mass Effect tomorrow. Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. We'll also get into some news topics and all the other stuff. We'll do the Facebook thing, scroll through. I want to actually get like TikTok on here too, react to some TikToks. So if you guys, excuse me, you guys got any interesting TikToks or whatever that you think that I'll find fascinating, interesting, whatever, send them my way. But I'm definitely trying to look at my own. I need to like adjust my algorithm. Now that I know like the bits and the gifted subs, again, thank you Felicia so much for the gifted sub. Now that I know it works, I got to start coming up with emotes and making them a lot more interactive for you guys. Because I want you to at least get your money's worth, and I'm going to feel guilty about it. That's just my nature. So please follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at It's Really... just start over. Please follow me on Twitch, X, and Instagram at It's Really Lynx, all one word, just like it says at the top. Follow me on Facebook.com/It's Really Lynx TV, Streamlab.com/It's Really Lynx for the donations, as well as Cash App. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Threads, I'm on Kick, I'm on YouTube, especially the YouTube. I'm trying to get a custom URL. I can only get it with you guys' help. So please like, follow, share, subscribe. Titillate the center of the algorithm, if you will. I'm going to take out my hair tomorrow, so I might look crazy on stream. Who is that? What is that? Hold on. Oh, thank you, Brandon Hawkins, for the like. Until then, stay safe, cherish your loved ones, all that good stuff, and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? Take care now. Bye-bye then.